some least squares. Another place I used it was I was looking at scheduling control flights over southeastern forests to look for southern pine beetles. So they infest the forest and kill the wood, which is not good for recreation, nor like logging for paper mills and that kind of thing. And so the reason for the least squares was, you know, if we looked at the infestation months, which off the top of my head I don't remember what they were, say, but you know, say they went to from May to September. Well, any given year, so here's May to September. Any given year, they might, if we do sort of a bar graph of infestations, you know, one year there might be, you know, sort of a few, and I don't really remember what the heaviest months were. You know, but there's sort of the new infestations in one year, but another year, you know, they may have a similar shape but be much bigger. Okay, so you know, these are frequencies of things. So you know, here they kind of had a shape like that, and here they kind of had a shape like that. Well, where I used least squares was both of these look like normal curves, and I just needed to kind of check, you know, did a normal curve of some kind fit these data. So you know, pretty much what I did was turn all the data into percentages. Okay, so then if you went with relative frequency, these would always be about the same size. And so I took that data then and said, oh, okay, well, what's on the average? So let me do one more here, May, September. Once I changed them to percentages so that everything was out of 100%, then, you know, you could do it as say, dots on a graph, and, you know, I might have data, you know, from, say, these two that looked something like this. You know, that was maybe higher there and lower again here. Now, you know, which dot goes with which graph? Well, they may switch, you know, but at any rate, sort of, I would get, in this case, 2 points. Now, I had many more seasons than just two, but then, you know, once I had that, then I found the best normal distribution that went through those, you know, that seemed to represent those points in a least square sense. So that's how I used least squares to, as part of the solution of that problem.